My name is Ada Setlik, and I'm going to be playing a song called Nuclear. Dangerous is the word I used to describe us. Insidious, I can hear them, afraid we'll cause a big fuss. And yeah, maybe we will, and when we do, we won't take it slow. Keep trying to play guessing games, plans bigger than you'd ever know. Baby, we're nuclear. Baby, we're nuclear. Righteous is the chemistry mixing up. Contagious are the chemicals forced together like we've already won. Yeah, maybe we will, and when we do, we won't take it slow. Keep trying to play guessing games, plans bigger than you'd ever know. Baby, we're nuclear. We're gonna burn the building down. Baby, we're nuclear. Light up the sky without a sound. One miss, one kiss, the whole place goes up in flames. My hips, your lips, light up the sky in outer space. Baby, we're nuclear. Baby, we're nuclear. One miss, one kiss, the whole place goes up in flames. My hips, your lips, light up the sky in outer space. One miss, one kiss, the whole place goes down. My hips, your lips, light up the sky without a sound. Oh, baby, we're nuclear. We're gonna burn the building down. Baby, we're nuclear. Light up the sky without a sound. One miss, one kiss, the whole place goes up in flames. My hips, your lips, light up the sky in outer space. Baby, we're nuclear. Whoa, baby, we're nuclear.
Hey, welcome back to Loud and Clear. I am the music journalist Hayden Kim, and I am with
Ada Setlik.
Woo! How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very excited to be on Loud and Clear today. Can you tell me where you're from? What major are you?
I'm from Herndon, Virginia, who's getting more snow than us right now. And I'm a sound recording technology major. I'm a junior.
Awesome. Yeah, let's first start with kind of what music you make. How would you describe your music?
I would say I pull from a lot of very broad genres. So a couple of my songs were like more country and other ones were more like pop, indie pop. I've been told by other people alternative indie pop. So that's kind of what I say when people ask. But yeah, I would say definitely more in like the mainstream indie pop area. This is called Never Been Kissed. Happy Valentine's Day. Never dated. I lived through couples on TV. Never held hands with a guy so my friends could scream at me. If I'm supposed to have a will, I will to you, the dying breed of hopeless, wide-eyed, love paralyzed girls like me. I think I hold the record for most loved and left alone. I think I hold the highest score for being fallen too fast prone. And with a heavy heart, I'll lay you to rest. never been kissed, still drunk in a cab at 39. Wedding crasher, fine as wine. With a heavy heart, I lay down this song to all the girls living it up alone. R.I.P. the girl who's never been kissed, but really, what's there to even miss? Throwing shade at couples at my favorite cafe. I was here first and not enjoying the PDA. So cool, so popular, she had like 8 guys in a week. Well, good for her, 'cause I've had 0. Look at me, I think I hold the record for most loved and left alone. I think I hold the highest score for being fallen too fast prone. And with a heavy heart, I lay you to rest. R.I.P. the girl who's never been kissed, still drunk in a cab at 39. Wedding crasher, fine as wine. With a heavy heart, I lay down this song to all the girls living it up alone. R.I.P. the girl who's never been kissed, but really, what's there to even miss? What a shame, now she's 45. Guess her mama didn't raise her right. That's where you're wrong. Mama said I don't need no man. What a shame, she missed out, no kids. What does she even talk about? Slid right around, the worst thing I've ever heard. Losing yourself just to fit into someone else's world. Please, no one but me fits in my world. And with a heavy heart, I lay you to rest. R.I.P. the girl who's never been kissed, still drunk in a cab at 39. Wedding crasher, fine as wine. With a heavy heart, I lay down this song to all the girls living it up alone. R.I.P. the girl who's never been kissed, but really, what's there to even miss?
Tell me, when you're in that like songwriting rut, who do you listen to kind of get that inspiration back?
I try to listen to songs that I know I really like, because then it gives me something to analyze. So, like, I know a lot of the times I'll be listening to like a Gracie Abrams song, for example, and I'll just have it on repeat, and it's just going and it's going, and then all of a sudden I find myself kind of writing more in her style. So it kind of gives me like a diving board to like start from, and then I kind of have this like idea for like a flow that I can go with.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk a little bit about going back to your major. You talked to a sound recording technologies major. That's kind of two sides of a coin almost. It's like you're up here, you're performing, but on the other hand, you also have to learn how to produce and stuff. How has that kind of shaped the way you produce the other side of it?
Honestly, being in my major, I've embraced the live aspects of recording way more, because when I did producing in high school, it was just me and my computer in my room, and so I didn't have access to like the space for recording acoustic live. So it has kind of opened the door for me to appreciate like live sound, and I know a lot of my peers are really into like rock band and things like that, so when we do recording projects, that has given me experience in like various genres as well. This song is called Light Pollution.
Didn't get a roadmap when I left the womb. No welcome party, no here's what to do. Went right on learning how to talk and laugh. See the stars, see how bright they're shining. Keep your eye on the northern. If you ever waver, you'll get exactly what you need, fate in your favor. Fast forward 20 years with a brand new fear. My dreams won't see fruition. I search the night sky for a star so bright, but now there's light pollution. Now there's light pollution. Well, I found a boy and he's a real good man. Yeah, my dreams fit right in the palm of his hand. And when he saw me crying that night, he said, honey, you best get one thing right. He said, dum-diddity-dum, little darling. See the stars, see how bright they're shining. Keep your eye on the northern. If you ever waver, you'll get exactly what you need, fate in your favor. Fast forward 20 years with a brand new fear. My dreams won't see fruition. I search the night sky for a star so bright, but now there's light pollution. Now there's light pollution. Astronomy's reminding me through every act of apathy, those signs get a little dimmer. Constellations, my biggest fans, shine despite the smog above my head. They whisper, keep on, little dreamer. They say, dum-diddity-dum, little darling. See the stars, see how bright they're shining. Keep your eye on the northern. If you ever waver, you'll get exactly what you need, fate in your favor. Fast forward 20 years with a brand new fear. My dreams won't see fruition. I search the night sky for a star so bright, but now there's light pollution. Now there's light pollution.
Yeah, you've talked a little bit in the pre-interview about producing with your brother. Can you tell me a little bit about what you guys are working on?
Yeah, so me and my brother Will, we produce both the songs that I have released right now. And basically what it's kind of turned into is because since he goes to a different college, it's really hard for us to like collaborate in the same studio. So I'll like make a whole demo of like everything that I'm thinking of, and I'll send it to him and he'll clean it up, add whatever he likes because he's way better at guitar than me. And then we both kind of work on like the mixing, and we'll just like constantly send audio files back and forth. So yeah, that's kind of how we work now. This song is called Woodstock.
We weren't as big of a mess as Woodstock, but we gave it a run for the money that shit show never saw. I wish we'd gotten it on 16mm film so we could leave it for the grandkids in the joint custody will. Gosh, what a spectacle, what a turn of events. Went from our love will last to lasting dread. Gosh, what a scandal, the crowd, the men. If only our lasting love could have lasted this. The second time we thought we tied up all the loose ends, but then again there was chaotic precedence. The riots broke out and we knew we'd never make it back. Maybe in 50 years we'll finally get another chance. Gosh, what a spectacle, what a turn of events. Went from our love will last to lasting dread. Gosh, what a scandal the crowd laments. If only our lasting love could have lasted this. That age-old film meant for prying eyes who wanted to leave, but they were burning alive. And insurance men have to make a living somehow. What better event to invest in than a shit show destined to end? Will be forever remembered as the spectacle of the season. Gosh, what a damn shame, what a turn of events. Went from our love will last to lasting dread. Gosh, what a scandal the crowd laments. But we knew our lasting love couldn't have lasted this.
There's a couple songs like Nuclear, which I played today, like that I wrote because I wanted to write something fun, because especially freshman year, I think, I was writing a lot more like slow, quiet, very reflective songs. And as wonderful as those are, I had my first show here and I was like, I don't want to just sit here and play slow songs the whole time. So Never Been Kissed and Nuclear both came out of those, but I generally try not to just write a song without actually saying something.
Yeah, and how do you kind of find those messaging? Do you pull from your own life, from your own experiences? Where does that come from?
Generally my own experiences, my own like observations about the world. I've attempted to write a couple songs based on like movie characters as well, but those are hard because you're watching it, you're not living it. So, and also like things I've like close people that I've like family, their experiences that I can like pull from and give a message to other people who might be experiencing similar things. This is called My Own Mind.
She waits up for the moon to go to sleep, reads a book, makes a hot cup of tea, looks at all the pictures of a younger day. People blur by as if in a race, out of breath. She can't keep up the pace, and in her heart she knows that it'll stay that way. Put myself on a pedestal just to hope I'd reach a final fall. Didn't think my body could betray. It's never truly quiet, not a moment of peace. My tinnitus is a loyal company. My own mind, oh my. My own mind, oh my. How many fears of mine need to be caught to make the nightmare finally stop? You can't escape your own damn head. Racing through worst cases over and over again. You should be proud. I don't reach for the bottle. Talk to a leaf on the ground. Said that it's scared of autumn. I learned breathing techniques from my father to feel some kind of better. And then my heart goes like a hummingbird's wings to a place that it doesn't remember. My own mind, oh my. My own mind, oh my. How many fears of mine need to be caught to make the nightmare finally stop? You can't escape your own damn head. Racing through worst cases over and over again. Didn't notice myself going south. Just accept it. It's who you are now. My own mind, oh my. My own mind, oh my. How many fears of mine need to be caught to make the nightmare finally stop? You can't escape your own damn head. Racing through worst cases over and over again. My own mind, oh my. My own mind, oh my.
What are some of your top artists right now? Who are you listening to the most in the last, little bit here?
Such a good question. And I hate answering it because I always say Taylor Swift, and please don't roll your
Hey,
eyes.
nothing wrong with that.
She's wonderful, okay? Taylor Swift, who else? Sabrina Carpenter, kind of like the classic like pop people right now. Laufey, she's like jazz classical. She's really cool. Conan Gray, I like reintroduced myself to him recently. He's got some real good tunes. Yeah.
How do you go about music discovery? Trying to find new sounds when you're kind of like, I've listened to the same stuff over and over again. How do you go about that?
I like to go down to Spotify where they have recommended picks for a playlist, and I'll just add them. and then I'll listen to the playlist later, and if I like it, I'll keep it, and if I don't like it, then I take it off. This is called Coast Guard. My glass half full was the target for your game. My heart laid out on the stone. You smiled and took your aim. But I learned enough life lessons. Bullet taught me one more. Rusty strings on my guitar can only hold so much if you're forced. This sandy shore is a little tainted, a little blood stained, and the Coast Guard isn't coming. This sandy morgue is a little haunted with all the broken hearts that came before. A ripped sweater was your back door. You snuck your way in. My broken life was your big plan. Took it and filled it to the brim. But I earned enough life credit to not be scammed in. Let you control my lighthouse. Suddenly that light is dim. This sandy shore is a little tainted, a little blood stained, and the Coast Guard isn't coming. This sandy morgue is a little haunted with all the broken hearts that came before. Thought I showed enough struggle to be airlifted out. Guess my acting was perfect, saying I didn't wanna be found. They must have just missed me, making their rounds. Guess I'll keep on keeping on, covering my bleed out. Not afraid of the ending, just didn't think it'd go like this. 9 lives wasted, maybe I'll get a 10th, 'cause the Coast Guard isn't coming. I'm all on my own, but something tells me I've done this before. This sandy shore is a little tainted, a little blood stained, and the Coast Guard isn't coming. This sandy morgue is a little haunted with all my broken hearts that love no more.
One more thing before we let you go here. Every semester we put together a little playlist of all the artists that we have. If you were going to add one song that you think is underappreciated and that more people should listen to, what would that song be?
I think If You Love Her by Forrest Black. It's very sweet and definitely like my alley of music and like sound. So I think that's what I would say.
All right, and that's all the time we have here today. Thank you for listening to Loud and Clear. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Didn't get a roadmap when I left the womb. to do. Went right on